Arduino UART circle and PWM LEDs. How are you, friends? We continue to develop the ideal wired communication network for the smart home. Its criteria are the minimum number of wires. Each node can be the initiator of data transfer, length up to 100 meters, simplicity, low cost, not high speed. I am not completely satisfied with any ready-made solution on the market. All off-the-shelf published solutions are either expensive or difficult to learn, or only allow one host. I want to take as a basis the simplest, but also the most reliable of the physical ports of the controller. This is UART. I2C is also simple, but its speed cannot be reduced enough for transmission over long distances. As a rule, controllers have a choice of two high speeds. The UART port is designed to communicate only between two devices at a distance of about 50 centimeters using two signal wires. In this series of videos, I try to break the usual notions about the limitations of the UART and move towards my goal with you. In the last video, I started my exploration with the ring structure of the network, in which the TX pin of each controller is connected to the RX of the next controller. With this architecture, the installation is the simplest. The number of devices on the network is not limited. To test the operation of such a communication ring, I took 3 Arduino Nano. And with the help of LEDs, it indicated the successful transmission of a data packet. As a result of the experience, I received an alternate transmission of a data packet and an alternate blinking of the LEDs by controllers that received data on the RX pin. In the same series, I will teach controllers to transmit integer information and send a command to change the brightness of the LED around the ring. At the same time, I want to get a traveling wave of brightness on the LEDs. The scheme looks like this. Nothing has changed since the last video. The brightness of the LEDs will be controlled by a PWM signal from discrete outputs. The sketch is small but intense. The variable A is needed to store the brightness level index. The brightness array holds 9 brightness values for the wave effect. The first 2 if statements are responsible for automatically assigning a controller that will be the first to send data to the network. Further, in loop, a data byte is read, according to which the brightness of the LED changes, according to the values of the brightness array, using a PWM signal. And, after waiting for 60 milliseconds, we add 1 to the variable A and pass the value of this variable to the next controller. Here is the result of running the above sketch with 3 Arduino Nanos. Wave rotation speed can be increased. As a study of UART in Arduino systems, it was an interesting experience. The UART ring works great, but has a number of drawbacks in practical applications. Therefore, I will continue to research on the ideal communication network for a smart home based on UART. In the next videos, we will continue the research if there is sufficient support from you with likes and comments. Write in the comments, in which projects can you use a looped ring UART in your opinion? And see you in new videos.